before we...
Thank you, Kev.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. They've got Young, Peters out there with Parker, and it's Whittington in at the power forward position. And for the Grizzlies, Scott is out there with Booker. Then there's Monroe. Then there's Buckets. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. And tonight, Smitty, you look at perhaps the future of the NBA, but it takes time, we all know, to build.
Kevin, you got to start somewhere. And a lot of these players still with their whole careers ahead of them. A lot of time to grow.
Whittington with the rebound. To the paint. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Booker. Shoots from the right block. Offensive rebound. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Parker surveying the floor. Right wing. Here's Peters. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Grizzlies ball.
Young against Booker. Over Young. A nice shot by Booker.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the pass to Monroe. Memphis moving that ball around. Lee finds Booker. Clock at 6. And it goes down 2 points. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the score by Memphis. To the right side. Passes it to Whittington. Here's Parker. Count that one.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Scott after the basket by Atlanta. Pass to Lee. Booker outside. Back to Lee. The tray. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. It has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Whittington, the pass to Peters, to the inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Buckets passes to Booker. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Inside, here's Whittington. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Buckets passes to Monroe.
Come to me.
27 seconds left in the first. That's good from Booker on the assist by Monroe. Booker's got 9.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Grizzlies with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Top of the key. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. With you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Barrett is out there with the Wizard. Then it's the franchise. And it's Green. And it's Harrington in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Finley. That shot off the mark. So Atlanta will take it the other way. The pass to Peters. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Leiden, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's the professor. He's guarded by Harrington. Here's Frank. From 13 feet, it goes down.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside, Green. Passes it to Harrington. Back to Green. Pass to Harrington. Here's Leiden. That one, no good. Down low. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Whittington. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the calls. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call. And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Barrett the pass to Green. Here's Leiden. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Here's the professor. He's guarded by Harrington. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Leiden. Misses the layup. Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Memphis ends up going with the new group. Scott inside from 7, and it's off the back rim. No good. Hawks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Lozada the pass to Parker. Hawks passing it around. Over to the wing. To the middle. Here's Peters. Banked in off the glass. Peters has got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Grizzlies shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Buckets with the drive. The rebound by Young. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Shot by Lozada, no good. The Grizzlies shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Booker draws the double. Here's buckets. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Here's Lee. 4 seconds left. No good from Booker.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Grizzlies leading by a point. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He had 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Peters. Young is out there with Parker, and it's Whittington in at the 4-man position. Knocks down the 3-ball. 7 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Monroe dishes to Booker. Lee outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Booker. Here's buckets. Memphis the rebound. Scott finds Lee. Nailed from 3-point land. Lee's got 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Buckets passes to Monroe. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Scott kicks to Lee. Buckets covered by Parker. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Hawks trailing. Young looking it over. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got his first bucket in this one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Booker outside. From the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. From downtown, Scott pulls it in. Scott's got his 4th rebound in this one. From 12 feet out. Rebound by the Hawks. Parker outside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Kicks it to Whittington. Here's the three. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The drive by Booker. Good defensive work there by Young.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
13 feet away. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Buckets passes to Scott. Memphis moving it around. Monroe kicks to Booker. Buckets covered by Parker. Doesn't go that time. Here's Young. Can't connect from short range. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hawks on top as they end the third quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lee out there at Lighton. Then it's Barrett, and it's the Wizard, and it's Harrington in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Buchanan, and they pick up 2. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now Lee, pass to Finley. That shot, no good. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's the Professor. And it's good, 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Finley. The shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. The pass to Lozada. Unloads from 13. Finley with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Harrington, the pass to Barrett. Now, here's Harrington. He's guarded closely. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And it's blocked, and he gets it back. Passes it to Frank.
2 minutes.
Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive. Whittington gets the bucket.
He's just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 10. 1:53 left in the game. balanced player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins's message to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. We've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Frank. Good D by Lee. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Buckets passes to Booker. Now, here's Harrington. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Parker outside. There's the three. And the three ball is good. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Hawks.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
Here's Frank. That one goes in. And now it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
No problem knocking that one down.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Grizzlies with the rebound. Booker fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Grizzlies foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Number 24.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 8. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
All right, look who's coming up the court. Come on and get down for your Thursday. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Tries a three off the inbound. Nails the tray.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And